Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. In the last episode, we had basically blitzed our way through the brute space of operations, killing off Nidhogg, Clutterpapas, and Isis. Fantastic. Now we're busy making our way up to face off against Varen Omega, otherwise known as Colonel Beck. I keep swapping between his names, which that's not important in the long run, and I apologize for yesterday's episode's audio issues. It was a bit of an issue involving my way that I cutted the intro of the episode. I didn't have enough silence for Caden Live not to fuck up the beginning of the render. So here's hoping that that doesn't happen again, considering that I had to render the damn video 3 fucking times in order to get it right. Let's move on. An intense hatred pervades from behind the door. Open the door. Hold the phone. I think I actually need to change up my moveset for a bit here. Or do I? Does Colonel Beck have any bullshit shenanigans that I should be worried about? Suri says no. Alright then. But I do need, is it, okay. Force repel is what we need. Ingest can go away. This is another fight where, Surf's gonna be, almost useless for the most part. No, actually, I can keep electricity. Also, we're gonna need some buffing for this. And debuffing, actually. Hold the phone. Let's get... See, we don't need critical, so we'll take Tarunda. This is when I find out that I actually need to go into one more door, and I basically changed my moveset for nothing. Okay, but we need Rakunda over Devour, and we'll have Suku Kaja. Well, actually, Rakukaja might actually be better for this. Over Chakra Walk. Argilla, we're gonna get... We're actually gonna get Makukaja again. Okay, so 2 Tarundas, 2 Kajas, so we do have access to both. Alright. What? Yes, I'm pedantic about my skill fucking setup. Shut up about it. Alright, let's go.
Well, nothing upstairs.
It's been a while, sir. Yes, that's the face. The one I couldn't forget even if I wanted to.
Sir!
I don't know you. But I do remember you. How the hell can you follow the man who devoured you?
What did
were the first to be devoured.
And you, I feel sorry for you. How many times must you die for this woman?
What?
Do not underestimate my power. You look hungry. There's plenty to eat here. Devour as much as you like. Tribes, comrades, I'm sick of all that bullshit. I'll make you recall the sins you have forgotten.
Stop it! I won't allow that. How dare you? How dare you try to do this to them? I won't let you hurt my friends!
Huh. You won't allow it? As if you have any right. To hell with you all! I've had enough of this godforsaken dump! I'll kill your precious leader and finally get out of this hellhole!
Oh, great! Ravana is invisible. We're dealing with a chameleon, my favorite. And apparently, Colonel Beck has the ability to make someone go berserk. Fantastic. Well, here's the main gimmick for Phase 1 of Ravana. He turns invisible, and you don't know where he is. Unlike Ongyoki, who had a similar gimmick in Nocturne, we don't have a shadow to use. Fortunately, we have Sarah, who can actually tell us where he is after 2 or 3 turns. Now, AoE spells are pointless, because they're all gonna miss. But I forget if debuffs fail. Yes, they do. Because he's invisible, it does not count. So yeah, we have practically no choice but to, let's see, he doesn't start doing force attacks until Phase 2, if I remember correctly, so we're just gonna buff ourselves up a bit. Alright, defense is at +4. Wait, I might be able to help. I think I can feel his presence. Oh, he's in the center. Try to left or right. So yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible combinations. If he's not in the center, that means the center left and center right are not the targets. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The center 2 don't count. So he's either the 2 on the left or the 2 on the right. And as you progress onwards in the fight, Sarah will get more and more, explicit with what she says. So let's try this one. Miss. Oh great, Megadola, that's fun. He's on the right somewhere. Oh, thanks, Sarah, that's... Okay, so I got a 50-50, huh? Biscuit for the biscuit! Found you, you son of a bitch. Well, we know where he is. Might as well heal up. Unfortunately, now that we've found his ass, he moves. He moved. Be careful, everyone. I can't feel his presence on either side. Try the center. Okay, so he's the one on the left. Gotcha. Be careful, he's now on the right. Phase 1's annoying, but it gives you plenty of opportunity to fully buff yourself. If I had Tsukikaja, this might be a lot better. Okay, so he's on the full other side. But I might as well buff up my magic. Wrong move there, Chief. The far right, found him. Hello, critical hit. Alright, well, let's see how much this does. A lot. Okay, he's on the right. What are the odds he's in the same... What are the odds he moved to the next one over? Haha! Okay, yeah, he's gonna die from this. Okay, on to phase 2. Damn you!
Do not underestimate me. I will see you mutilated and broken. Die at the hands of Colonel Beck.
Now the real fight begins with Ravana Phase 2. He's no longer invincible. And he also gains a physical resistance. He will also be doing his Berserk move now. Which is going to suck, but now we can debuff his ass. Devour each other and spill your filthy guts everywhere. Hunger Wave. This connects. Okay, so Argilla is now Berserk and hungry, but this is gonna hit him hard. Everyone don't give in. Okay, here's how this mechanic works. Whenever he does, what the fuck is it called? Hunger Wave. Everyone gets a special status affliction of hunger, where they basically are practically useless, because they won't do anything. Or they will turn on their party members. Essentially, it's stupid bullshit. Sarah, after Colonel Beck's turn is over, will come in and cure one of your party members with a status ailment. So if all 3 get hit, it's a bad time. But if only 1 does, then it's no problem. But Colonel Beck is an idiot. Or rather, easy, I should say, even if he does hit hard. This is why we have +4 defense. Let's pass again our turn in. Get another Force Repel. You bastards! You will know the horror of being eaten alive! Die tasting the terrible fear I have endured! Hunger Wave. Who's getting hit? Everybody! Infinite Wind. Well, this is gonna hurt you a lot. Okay, so Gale's the one who gets cured first. And this is why having more than one person with Repel Force is a good idea. Although... yeah, I gotta use this on Surf, otherwise he's dead. Talk about grabby hands. Seriously, Hunger Wave is the only reason why this fight takes so damn long. Ow. But he's almost dead, so it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go in the loop. Light shines on heaven. Blah, blah, blah. Later, Colonel. And we get Soma for our troubles, too. And for the record, you're supposed to fight Colonel Beck when you're around level 52. But, New Game Plus benefits. Dump it all in the luck. Oh, and hey, random vitality boost. I'll take it. Eats agility increases.
Varen, what did you mean I was devoured?
Don't call me by that name. I am a colonel. I am Colonel Beck.
You seem to know about Surf. Why is it that you know about everyone except me?
You're all fools. You, and you too. Have you forgotten how that girl cast us into this hell? Let me remind you then. You and I, we are all humans who died. In the same nirvana you're all desperate to reach.
That can't be. You died?
That girl will destroy the world. She is truly a devil.
Well, time for more revelations. Where'd Sarah go? Someone devoured me? Who devoured me and how? Well, yeah, I kept saying that reincarnation Hinduism was a massive thing in this duology. You think I was kidding? Sarah, where's Sarah? Sarah's missing. We gotta find her, Surf. Oh, we'll do that. Hey, bro, do you think that did we really die once? Yes. Yes, everyone in this world has died already. Beck, what does that mean? How much does he know? He knew a fair bit, actually, considering he regained his memories real fucking fast. Apparently, we don't, because we're special. Yeah. Okay.
You? Hey, wait. I knew that didn't make sense. That was the first cat that I ever saw. So then how did I know what it was?
That is not all. We also know of children and parents. And yet, none of these things exist here in the junkyard.
So then we remember these things from Nirvana? We actually died before, and were sent to the junkyard? Now we're like this? We devour each other. Janana, Lupa, so many people died. And you think Sarah's behind all this? How the hell could she be?
I don't know. You know I ain't that smart.
Sorry about that. Getting called away in the middle of a cutscene is, rather unfortunate, shall we say. So, anyway, everyone's starting to realize that, wait a fucking minute here. Colonel Beck is not on some handy-dandy bullshit. He might be speaking facts because they know about things that don't exist in the junkyard. And the fact that Cielo knows what a cat is, even though that's the only cat in the junkyard. Whew. And that Sarah is, shall we say, very important to all this. But this dialogue choice matters. And the option is, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Knowing the truth wouldn't change anything. Who cares about this stupid world? So what if we died? Forget all that crap. Look at what all of us have become.
We're comrades.
Then there's nothing to debate. Well, I mean that, you can't be a comrade alone. That's ridiculous.
Comments?
Scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 3. But all in all, I'd have to say that it's still pretty good for a hot-headed jerk, ja?
Maybe if you spoke up a bit more. What the?
Derain just stopped.
The war is over, and the gates of Nirvana have opened. Sarah will be there.
And like that, ladies and gentlemen, the final dungeon is now open to us. Now, if I wasn't doing any of the side content, we'd be on fast track onto the end of the game. Like I said yesterday, Digital Devil Saga 1 is fucking short. On the plus side, now that we are officially done with all of the main goddamn dungeons, it's time for all the optional content to sneak our teeth into. Alright, time to get these optional bosses and all the fucking treasure out of the way and doing some fiend hunts. Fantastic! Now, if I just call this here, we're gonna have a sub 30-minute video, which is a bit of a rarity these days. Yeah, I see it now. This was Sarah's house. But we died in Nirvana, didn't we? What's Sarah's house doing here then? We ain't in Nirvana. This don't make sense, man. Well, Cielo, it's obvious. We died and basically got reincarnated into this hellhole, and this place does not belong. Of course, the true nature of the junkyard gets revealed in the sequel. You know, it's kind of... I wonder if it's because I know what happens that's obvious to me, or if there's enough context clues here in the first game to tell you that what type of world this actually is. Hint: it's in the first word of the title. Don't waste your time worrying about things you can't change. We can't abandon Sarah, our comrade. That's all you need to know. Heat, I give you a good attempt at the speech, but your final words need a little bit of work. You were doing so well too, but you fumbled it at the end. This is Sarah's house. We came here all the time. No, I want to remember. Okay, where's Gale? Yo, Gale, where you at? Gale? Oh wait, Gale's back here. I'm going the wrong way to talk to Gale. I'm an idiot. It's like, oh, Gale's back here. Walks past the door, which is the back there. The anti-demon field is faded. I forgot I had a stoma up. And it doesn't really matter. It's obvious now that I'm different from the rest of you. I do not exist in Varen's memory. You 5 are special. What do you mean? I speculate there are 2 types of people in the junkyard. Those such as Heat, Argilla, Cielo, and yourself who share memories with Sarah, and those whose past memories are lost and are connected with Sarah, like Lupa and myself. However, considering Sarah's house is here, it's still not clear if we all died in Nirvana as Varen said. Oh, don't worry, Gale, you're special in a certain way or fashion. Surf, I just remembered everything. I used to be in a tribe called Business. It was so cutthroat I couldn't take it anymore and I hung myself. Please tell me what this means. Oh, you led a sad life. It stopped raining. What's going on, sir? Well, the war is over, which means, that the, Sea of Souls needs to be stopped churning because, well, if the war is over, there's no need for souls to be recycled. Some of Varen's loyalists are finally starting to surrender. I can't really understand them, though. You'll treat the prisoners of war humanely, right? I've seen enough death. You guys look weird with the embryonic color scheme. We're only following the Colonel's orders. Please take us with you. I want to see my wife and daughter. You're good soldiers, even if your leader was a piece of shit. Okay, we actually need to head towards the, actually I need to take stock of how many frickin' cells I have. I got 3. Okay, so I actually need to also double check to make sure that I have all the proper keys. Because I only think there's 3, the blue, yellow, and red keys. If I remember correctly. It's been a very long time since I've actually done any of the optional content. So for all I know, there's probably a 4th key that's probably just fucking me in my face. Anyway, let's go sell off our cells. Yeah, almost 200k, that is worth it. Well, I could say that Surf is getting a new fucking mantra soon. Okay, first order of business. Save the game. Mainly so I don't have to redo the boss fight. And we'll start getting mantras. Okay. Since we didn't devour Varen, which is unfortunate. Let's see, I could buy all 3 of these and just immediately start working on those, or I could get Wikipedia. Heat, I don't have access, I didn't get access to this, so don't have access to this either. Let's see, we get Counter-Striking, Attack All, and Physical Repel, and Genocide. Lovely name, by the way. Executioner, Demon Rage, and Revelations. I know fucking one of these physical mantras is a special one, and I don't remember where I get it. That's the worst part. Oh, fuck it. Let's get, yeah, let's get this. And I might as well buy this as well. Just buy it right here. That way we have it. Okay. First order of business complete. Now let's get to the world map. First thing to check off on our bucket list. Leave the area? Yes. Now then, we can head to wherever we want. The world is ready for us. The only time I may need to head to Saharasra is to unlock an optional boss because the requirements requires us to get to the end, which is tradition. But before we do anything, we're actually going to head back to the Muladhara because we never actually fully explored the base. Where'd everybody go? We've killed so many. I know it wasn't your decision, sir. It would have been the same if another tribe had won. I just don't feel any joy in our victory. Well, we killed a lot of people. If we counted each individual demon as a single person, we killed a lot of people to get here. If we get Sarah back and go to Nirvana, that should clear everything up. I'll kill anyone in my way, even the Karma Temple. Good for you, Heat. We came to the junkyard when we died, so do we come back to life when we reach Nirvana? This world is formed through the circulation of information constantly refreshed by the rain. Is something like that possible? Oh, don't worry, Angela, you'll figure it out. There are things we know which do not exist in the junkyard. I never found that out until the Atma changed us. The key must lie in that. Who would have thought that the key to becoming human revolved around being a cannibalistic demon? I wonder what the deal is with that cat. There's no other cats around. Where did that cat one come from? From the outside world, CLO, obviously. Anyway, we can finally enter here and we see a blue door right in front of our faces. Fantastic. I don't think there's actually anything for us to grab in here specifically. Well, other than this. 3 chakra drops. Don't really need that at this point. Definitely could have gone exploring way sooner, but hey, save it all for the end when you have everything you need to unlock the doors. More disc poisons, which are always nice. Soma drops. Alright, let's get rid of this fucking door. Alright. Be gone. And now we can take this elevator to get to the bottom of the base. Speaking of which, I can now actually get to the freaking optional section of this guide that I've been using as a quick reference. Okay, so our first optional bit of content after we take care of the treasure is to head back to Tokyo Disneyland. And for the love of God, need to remember how the fuck we get down to that door. Because every time I come through here, these freaking chests tantalize me and taunt me. Because I never seem to remember where the fuck I need to go to get to there. You'd think it's through here, but it's not. You think I'm lying? Watch, this elevator will take us up, not down. Because this is how we get to the item that's across from the entranceway at the start. Even though we can clearly jump the fucking gap, no, we gotta take the elevator. Yay, great chakras. I'm gonna need those. Daryl, 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 Daryl. Alright then. So, what is our treasure? What is our treasure? No, what is our base hiding in terms of treasure? Let's find out. Two MP noises. Those are useful. What we got in here? Survey says 2 HP noises. And I keep seeing shadows run across my window, but it's just leaves falling. Alright, so that's 20 and... yeah, just 20 HP and MP respectively. The door won't open. It seems to be locked from the other side. Yes. This is the main reason why the 3 chests keep tantalizing me, because the only way to unlock this fucking door is on the other side. And I fucking forget how to actually get to the damn chest. I think, and I have a vague recollection of this, so I'm probably wrong, that the only way to get these 3 chests is to take the sewers here. How the fuck we get from there to here, I don't know. I mean, for all I know, there's actually a hidden pathway inside of the goddamn base, but I can't bring up the map screen to see. Oh, well. First order of business, though. Get the fuck out of here. Second order of business, head to Tokyo Disneyland. Third order of business, call the episode. Sounds like a great plan. What the? Where the fuck does that white hair come from? Because it's not me. And your fur's too dark for it to be you. Unless it's old fur that's coming up from the wind. Coming in through the window. Ah, doesn't matter. Anyway, coordinate 136. So you may remember that Pyrojack that said, "We suck"? Well, a party has been going on. Damn it, none of this makes sense. I remember being in a tribe called Government. Devouring occurred every day and we just called it politics. I'm just as tough as you youngsters. Even though you're shorter than me. This metalhead won't shut up about rocks and rolls. Metalhead? What the hell was that? There's a guy like this in our band too, huh? I'm not really sure what a band is exactly. So the others receive memories which aren't their own. That would make sense. I am certain that vision isn't part of my memory. That's right, I came here with Sarah. She was laughing, having a great time. I remember being here. Sarah, Surf, Heat, and Cielo came too, but Gale wasn't with us. There's a reason for that. There's a good reason why Sarah has special memories of 5 of us, but not 6 of us. So many questions that are answered in the sequel. Anyway, Pyrojack! You said I suck. Well, I'm back, and why are you guarding a treasure chest? Oh, fellas! Why are you still here, ho? Mick's already winked off to the other world. I'm just chilling up with my partner here, ho? Hee! Continue listening to the song of one of the Hip Hop Brothers. Where's the other one? Hee ho! How many times can I listen to this? Hey, ho! How long are you gonna listen to our raps for free, ho? But, get out! No treasures for you, ho! And that's because, why? It's because, why? Our new king's on the hee-ho throne! So go hee-home, this is for the new king. You can't open the chest anyway, because you don't have the key, ho! Please go hee-home, I beg you. If you want what's inside the chest, go find the key, ho-hee! Revel in, repent your evil deeds, and serve the king! He may give you some treasure, ho! I could just go look for it. Bring the key as soon as you find it, ho! Our comrades may have already found it, though. I hope the key, ho, will turn up soon. Why do I got a feeling I could get scammed? Then again, I'm dealing with one of the Jack brothers, so anything's on the table. Alright then. Oh, wait. I should probably heal first. There we go. We shall save. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. In the next episode, we start our optional content grind with... Let's see. We're dealing with the Jack brothers. They called their king on the throne. I think we're going to be dealing with King Frost. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time. And here's hoping the audio does not bug out at the start.